Okay, so this is a little crazy. This is gonna be different than any other video we've done. Demoing a tub. Have you ever thought, I wanna remodel my bathroom, but I don't want the tub, I want a shower here. I love good, nice, big size walk-in showers. So what we're gonna do, we're actually going to remove this tub and then, well, we're gonna install a shower, but we're gonna install a different type shower. We're gonna take out the toilet because I think that we're gonna need room to get in here and work. So it would be smart to take out the toilet. Now, at first I thought it was steel, but when I got in here and got to looking at it, I think that this thing is probably cast iron, which means instead of weighing about 50 pounds, it probably weighs about 200 pounds.
Whoa, this is heavy.
There's a couple of different ways to take them out. You can take a sledgehammer and just bash them up, but I do know that we've got the right tools. I think that what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and try to cut a V in it and then pull it out in two separate sections. But first, we're gonna remove the trim off of it, get some tile removed, that way we know exactly what we're dealing with, and then we'll go ahead and cut this thing out, get it out, and get ready to put a shower in. So, I guess the fun part is start tearing stuff up. I'm gonna go ahead and shut the water off. That way we can start getting this toilet ready to drain out. And I gotta tell you, they've got sharp bite valves on here, so we're probably gonna change that. And they've also got a big hole cut behind the toilet where the valve is, and I don't know if it's because they got in there and did some work or what, but they didn't patch it up very good. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this toilet ready to roll out of here, and we will be replacing it. Now, I do like putting toilet paper or a towel or something like that down under it. So I'm disconnecting the water line. You notice I put the flex supply in the trash. When I'm replacing toilets, I want to go ahead and replace everything. Make it big. It doesn't look too bad. I don't like the way that the back of this flange here is pushed down below the real flange. It looks like it's probably leaked out around it. So we'll definitely want to get a plug in here to keep that sewer gas smell out. Signs you may need a whole house water filtration system. All this buildup is just, man, bad for your fixtures. So one of the first things that you have to do when removing a tub is remove the tile. You've got to get tile and sheetrock off the top of the tub. Now, sometimes you can just come up 2 or 3 rows of tile. We knew that we were going to be demoing further, but we knew that 2 or 3 rows of tile would give us enough room to maneuver the tub around. Now, there's different ways to remove a tub. The cast iron, you can take a sledgehammer to it and literally bust it up. I've done that before. You have to worry about pieces of cast iron flying around and things like that. So what we did is we went ahead and took a Matabo and cut the tub in half. Safety. Now, a lot of people tell you that's a lot more work than just taking a sledgehammer to it. And to be honest, I probably should have worn a dust mask. It's been a long time since I've cut one of these out. And, well, I did get a lot of black soot up in my nose. So as you see, this gets a little dirty. Or a lot dirty. I mean, I've got a good tan on my tan. I'm going to have Squirt come here and work on it a little bit. I got to go get ready for a meeting. But we got a lot to demo to get ready to do this. It's going to be fun.
Demolition is the best part of construction. bust this crack wide open.
So when we cut this tub in half, then we can kind of maneuver it around and jiggle it and get out one section and then the other. Now, a cast iron tub's very heavy. I used to carry these things upstairs to get them into houses or, rooms or something like that. So they are heavy. So the idea of breaking it in little pieces also does make sense. And I remember one time doing a big demo job where we completely remodeled a bathroom and we entirely gutted it first. And they had this big cast iron tub, and we did. We took a sledgehammer to it. It probably took about as long to get it out as it did doing it this way.
And squirts out.
Once you do that, you've got to start removing everything else off the walls. So we wanted to go down to the stud in the tub area. Now, we're not going to remodel the entire bathroom right now because eventually this house gets demoed. We know that. But right now, to fix it up and to show you how we do different things, it makes it a great opportunity. So the problem that we ran into here is once we pulled this tub out and started cleaning out underneath it, we could see that the drain was not hooked up properly. It had actually disconnected itself. The problem with this is that if anyone had been using that tub, it would have leaked up under the house and caused foundation problems. But we're gonna have to dig this out, get down in there, and figure out how to offset this drain to get it to where we need it. And we will also run a camera down it to make sure that there's a P-trap down there. But once we get everything down, now we come in and we take the tile off the walls. We take the sheetrock off the walls. We take the mud, everything off. So we just wanted to make sure that we got everything cleaned up and ready to go, but then just get in, clean everything up, and get ready for the next phase. Okay, now we got the tub finished. We got it out. We got it all cleaned up. We're ready to go. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start busting out concrete. We're going to start redoing the water lines to get everything ready where it's supposed to be for the new rain stick shower head. If you have any questions about removing a bathtub, do me a favor, leave me a comment down below. And if you know someone that doesn't know how to remove a bathtub, but you think they have one that needs to be removed, maybe you share this video with them. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, you're definitely going to want to see the next one.